All right, Moon Gang, let's do that technical analysis of both Tilray, SNDL. We'll look at the 4-hour charts, get a better idea of what might be going on not only tomorrow, but when the market opens up back next week on Tuesday. On the screen now is Tilray, ticker symbol TLRY. This is its 4-hour chart. On the bottom, we have the RSI, once again, the relative strength index. Bullish momentum up top, bearish momentum below. Lots of people love it for the reversion play. So Tilray absolutely exploded over the past 2 days, and then today it was a brutal sell-off. Before Tilray, it was really battling it out at $30.60, and I'm just bringing that to your attention because it's very important now. After that breakout, Tilray was just running. Yesterday, last night in the post market, it hit a new high of $76.96. So that means in the span of 2 days, it ran an incredible 159%. That is wild. Today, though, that bullish momentum, there was no follow through. In fact, this chart, it's referred to as a hangman's chart, and it was bad. The sell-off, I mean, it opened up at 71, and then it closed the day down 49%. Right now, it's trading at $32. Amazingly, though, on the week, it's still up 20%. That's how crazy these moves were on Tilray. But anyway, we were watching these levels of 67, 52. It sliced through them. The next level of importance is coming at 3060 because that's the bottom of this gap up region. So if you love Tilray, if you're looking to get in at support, you could watch 3060. If it breaks below that, I would recommend cutting your losses quickly because the next support isn't all the way down to 2261. Of course, you guys know that right now I am playing put options just to this gap fill. We're going to see how that plays out tomorrow. If there's more additional panic in the market, we might be looking all the way down to 2261. So if you want, feel free to screenshot these important price levels, just previous levels of support and resistance. We're just seeing if they will remain important as the chart continues to develop. Now let's take a look at SNDL, Sundial Growers. Very, very similar chart. Wasn't doing much, eventually had a breakout of $1.3335. We were watching that for many days. On the breakout, I mean, it just skyrocketed. It went from 133 all the way up to, at one point in the pre-market this morning, 486, a gain of 282%. Unfortunately, very similar to Tilray, there was no fall through, and we just had another hangman's chart. I would recommend, right now we're at 252. It was battling it out at $3. Honestly, the important technical levels right now, in my personal opinion, I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. The first one, yesterday, it was very much battling it out at $3. So that's the first resistance I would recommend paying attention to. This is 304, but watch 3. Above that, it does have a chance to rally back, but that will act as very, very important resistance. Today, there was a good fight going on at 250, so you could watch that, but the real first support I'll personally be watching is $2. So we're just playing those nice round values, $2 and $3. Nice bullish breakout above 3 or a bearish breakdown below 2. Those are the big price levels I would personally recommend watching, not only for Friday, but the start of next week. Don't forget that the market is closed on Monday because of President's Day. But SNDL and Tilray had a brutal sell-off today, but overall, you should know that I am bullish on the long-term future of the cannabis industry, especially right now with the current president. On a federal level, there is quite a bit of support for the cannabis industry. So I'm imagining that they will continue to trend upward over 2021, 2022. But in the short term, I would highly recommend paying attention to these levels. In fact, I would love to know your thoughts, not only on Tilray, SNDL, but what about CGC, APHA, long-term and the short-term? Are you bullish on them, bearish on them? Do you think that my long-term thesis of being a bull is right? Do you think that I'm missing something? Of course, I'm gonna never be perfect. I will miss a lot of things. In the short term, I think the charts are looking a little iffy, but in the long term, I like investing in them. And for me, I'm not gonna pick out an individual winning company. I really like the ETF MJ, which tracks like the most popular cannabis stocks. But that's just my thoughts on it. I would love to get your thoughts. And remember, just always pay attention to your risk and reward. You don't want to just blindly chase a runner because it could lead to situations like this. Like if you were chasing it in pre-market, you could have got really hit today. I mean, we saw that Tilray was down 49%, SNDL was down 19%, CGC down 20%, 22%, excuse me. Wild things can definitely happen in the market, which is why you always should respect your level of risk.